our new sponsor, the Health Blaze. All the information is in the description. Use the promo code above. Goodfellow One Boxing at 18% off of all their natural products from deodorant, pomade, toothpaste, and much, much more. And they have additional discounts on their website as well. That's thehealthblaze.com. Starting December 20th. That promo code is good for 18% off. We go. Apparently, Kodak Black blames his GPS for getting him in trouble in Canada on a weapons and drug charge. And let's talk about it. We back, Goodfellow Sports TV. Appreciate everybody for checking back in. He got out yesterday on whatever bond or bail, whatever the hell it was. But yeah, he got out, and apparently he blames his GPS because his GPS took him through Canada to get to New York, and that was, I guess, the quickest route on his GPS. So instead of going from Detroit, going down probably through Ohio, through Pennsylvania to get to New York, or however the hell they go. I ain't never drove to New York. I always flew. His GPS took him through Canada, took him over international lines, and he had weapons in his Cadillac Escalade, and he had weed in his Cadillac Escalade. So I guess he was crossing the border. You know, I think he was crossing the border over when he got caught by U.S. Border Patrol. So he hadn't made it fully in Canada yet, or it wasn't like he was coming over from Canada to New York. So at the end of the day, I mean, what are you paying all these people around you? And then he had a Porsche behind him, and they had two weapons on them. So all this could have been avoided had, you know, for one, I don't think you should be driving across state lines, even on a tour bus, even though he was in the Cadillac Escalade with drugs and weapons. Okay, unless your security guards are licensed to have them. So I don't know how I go for security when you go state to state for your weapon license. Usually, you know, I think federales have that, you know, state to state, you know, precedent to carry over state lines. I'm not sure exactly how it go, but you know, at the end of the day, you know, what Ice Cube say? I'd rather be judged by 6 than I'd rather be judged by 6 than be carried by 12. So I feel him on that, man. I know a lot of dudes that are carry the burner and just risk going to jail rather than being caught without it because they in that life. Now, he not in that life no more. I don't believe he doing nothing stupid. But at the end of the day, it's his protection. When you going out here trolling the way he trolling and talking the way he talking, I mean, yeah, you want to stay strapped up. So I commend you, young brother, for staying strapped up. But at the end of the day, you supposed to have somebody in your team that handles your travel plans and do that. Stop being cheap and get you a road manager, get you a better road manager, or send your brother to school or get educated by somebody else road manager. You could be somebody else can mentor him. And whoever doing that, because you set your GPS up and you that stupid for your GPS to send you to Canada. You know you going to Canada. And I don't know how familiar he is in Detroit. If you're going through the tunnel or you're going over the Ambassador Bridge, he was in Detroit coming over. When you come off that tunnel and they said that Ambassador Bridge, they got signs. I don't know if he don't have no education or the people he was with just high, they was just stupid. Like, bro, it's plenty. Oh, you getting ready to go on the Ambassador Bridge. What the fuck you thought the Ambassador Bridge was? Like the Brooklyn Bridge? You know what I'm saying? He probably had plenty of times to turn around because it tells you. Ambassador Bridge, Canada. And maybe he thought Canada was one of the 50 fucking states or some shit like that. Because he don't seem too bright. But, you know, he went on the Ambassador Bridge. By the time they noticed, it was too late. Too late to turn around because since that 9/11 stuff happened, Ambassador Bridge been on pack. And they asked him for his passport, and apparently he didn't have a passport, I don't think. And then that's when they probably checked the car. So had he had a passport and the people he had a passport with, maybe they never would have got caught. But, you know, at the end of the day, it all came down to a GPS. I wonder why he don't have a tour bus. You know what I'm saying? And where was his road manager at? Telling him that, you know, double checking what he's doing. But hey, at the end of the day, it is what it is. He caught a case that he don't need to be catching. He put all these cases together. He got the case in South Carolina with that situation. He got the case up there with the U.S. Border Patrol now up in the Canada-Detroit border at the Ambassador Bridge. Yeah, he putting quite the resume around him, man. But praying for the brother. Hopefully he get wiser and smarter. He can beat the case. I don't never want to see a brother go to jail, man. But don't forget to check out our sponsor, The Health Blaze, thehealthblaze.com. Promo code Goodfellow One Boxing. Get you 18% off the 100% all natural products. I mean, magnesium lotion, deodorant, toothpaste, bath bomb. They got everything you need, man. 100% natural products. Trying to put years in your life, trying to eat right, trying to live right. Why not have better products? 100% all natural products they make themselves. website, promo code in the description. Get 18% off when you use the promo code. Continue to share the videos. Don't forget me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Reach out to the email if you have a business question, inquiry, sponsorship, and whatever situation may be. Link the article in the description so you can read it and know that it's real. One time for the one time. Y'all know the business is. We gone.